Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm going to be teaching you all day on Young Men Pursue. It's our family weekend, and I really want to begin to get young men moving into the love month. Young men, it's time to get up and pursue a good thing. Say, oh, Pastor, you're really not going to do that? Yep, that's the sermon all day today. But right now, let's look at Exodus chapter 11, beginning with verse 1. Now the Lord had said to Moses, I will bring one more plague on Pharaoh and on Egypt. After that, he will let you go from here, and when he does, he will drive you out completely. Tell the people that men and women alike are to ask their neighbors for articles of silver and gold. The Lord made the Egyptians favorably disposed toward the people, and Moses himself was highly regarded in Egypt by Pharaoh's officials and by the people. Now the principle I want you to see today is going to deal with your prejudice a little bit. Never confuse the attitude of governmental leaders with the attitude of people. Let me say that again. Never confuse the attitude of governmental leaders with the attitude of people. Pharaoh hated Moses. Pharaoh hated the people of Israel. But the Egyptians and the royal court of Pharaoh loved and respected both Moses and the people of Israel. Now, I want you to see that. The court and the people loved and respected both the people of Israel and Moses. He was just hated by Pharaoh. Now, brothers and sisters, let's apply that to our lives a little bit. We're beginning to see some Chinese prejudice within our own beloved land. And, you thought all that was finished back in the 1980s. There can be no room for prejudice in a Christian's heart. We cannot look and, even good Christian people that go to church, that you hear them make these horrible anti-Chinese statements. But please, let's understand. You cannot blame a nation of over 1 billion people, probably the largest nation population-wise in the world. You can't blame 1 billion people for the actions of a few government officials. I mean, please be logical with me. Do you want to be held responsible by everyone in the world for the actions of the Philippine government? Of course not. You want everybody in the world to think that every Filipino is corrupt because we have a few corrupt government officials? Of course not. So let's understand and make a distinction in our minds. There's a difference between governmental leaders and their attitudes and the people and their attitudes. The people of Egypt loved the people of Israel, and they loved Moses. The problem was Pharaoh. Now, I know I got in your face a little bit today, but please, there's no room for prejudice in a Christian heart. Every single human being is our equal. Let's treat them like that, and let's believe like that in Jesus' name.